So last week was Honkai Star Rail's first anniversary, and seeing as I've just done a video about JP's reaction to Hoyoverse's other game, I thought it would be fair to take a look at this game too to compare. In that sense, think of this as a part 2 to my previous video, so I highly recommend you watch that before you watch this one. But in a nutshell, Genshin rewards suck, people got angry, but JP have Stockholm Syndrome and weird memes. Okay, so now that we've got that out of the way, let's talk about what happened in this live stream. Dawei was a little stiff, new waifu, new husbando, devs showed spoilers and then yapped for an hour about things that I don't understand. New husbando that makes sodas? Hang on, wait, sodas? This guy, this one right here. This guy who looks like he emerged from an aged whiskey barrel like a drunken butterfly. This guy, sodas. Sodas? Alright, if you say so. Anyway, moving on. That time Matt had her reincarnated as a hamster?
Well, no wonder you're late. Why, this clock is exactly 2 days slow.
Envy's heart rate monitors make a cameo. Monopoly. And then Dawei finally starts looking a little bit more lively. Just in time to answer the question that everyone was asking. Just how much could Genshin never? And what was the answer? 23 pulls and 1,600 stellar jade, so in total 30 pulls, not even counting all the other rewards from the events. Also, the top-up bonus is going to reset for you whales out there with more money than sense. And on top of that, 300% drop rate for relic drops and plain ornaments. I actually don't know if that last one is good or not, as I don't play HSR, but it sounds impressive, and the big numbers made chat go brrr. While some people were upset they didn't get the 5-star selector, in the previous patch they got a free Dr. Ratio, who is a 5-star character that is like actually useful. So on the whole, it seems that fans were very happy with the rewards. Both chat and the comments were filled with nothing but compliments and good vibes. But what about the JP side of things? As I mentioned in the previous video about Genshin's Anniversary and Lantern Right rewards, the players who didn't get Stockholm Syndrome for Genshin have already left for other games. And one of those games that they migrated to was of course Honkai Star Rail. So I was interested to see what their response to the Anniversary rewards was, and also if they said anything about any other particular games. Not naming any names of course. Now this isn't my first radio, so I know where to go for all the good stuff. Again, I opened up Livestream and set playback to 0.25 speed and kept a close eye on chat. Oh hi Gachiyaku! It didn't take long to see you come on the screen.
Hey, phrase it!
Anyway, just like before, I saw a stream of 333 comments of disbelief, but this time it wasn't comments of disbelief that they were too low, but rather they were too high. They couldn't believe how much it was. Just like for Global, it seems that most people were really happy with the rewards. A flood of thank yous and that's insanes in the comments. He's gone crazy, they said. But I ain't convinced just by that. I already know Hoyoverse is spam botting out the wazoo. So I did a search for Honkai Star Rail 2.1, filtered for the past week and the most viewed videos to get the highest sample of people that I could. Ignoring the official live stream, I looked for the biggest live streamers and pulled up their chat logs. But from the looks of things, I couldn't actually find any criticism about Honkai Star Rail. Just some vague things about how it would be cool if Honkai Star Rail was also open world like Genshin. In fact, the only negative comments I could find were about, you guessed it, Genshin. There were many people just disappointedly saying Genshin. But I was interested to see if JP had a similar analog to Genshin Could Never, which is now a meme at this point. And from the looks of things, the most common phrase that kept coming across was this: Genshin Minarayo, or other forms of that phrase. This means watch and learn Genshin, or Genshin, take notes. Though to be honest, I think the only person that should be taking notes is Dawei. I mean, he just did the Lantern Right livestream. If I were him, I would be saying,
Hold up, wait a minute. Something ain't right.
But I doubt he's unaware of the backlash both he and Hoyoverse are getting about the rewards, so most likely he just doesn't care. But he should, because it's events like these with actually appealing rewards which bring in new players to the game. Myself included, in fact. I said earlier that I don't know if the 300% drop rate is a good thing or not, and that's because up until this point I had never touched Honkai Star Rail.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And I knew practically nothing about it, except that there has some S-tier ara-ara waifus. Ara-ara.
Stop it. Get some help.
But after the Anniversary livestream, I decided to take the plunge and finally install Honkai Star Rail, specifically to take advantage of these substantial rewards. So I made an account, got my initial temple, got my sparkle, as well as the Dr. Ratio still waiting for me on my mail. Wait, he's still available? It's been ages since that event. Sweet, I ain't complaining. And now I'm going to go through the story, clearing the quest, getting the rewards so I can quickly stock up on jades to pull for both Acheron and Jinglu. I was particularly lucky to get my first 5-star on the beginner banner at just 30 pulls. Wait, did I say lucky? I meant unlucky. Knew it! Damn it, she's the only one I didn't want. Just my luck. It's my own fault for jinxing it in the first place.
I don't want this one. I've already said it. Okay, I've jinxed it. I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna get fucking Bailu, aren't I?
Whatever, it doesn't matter. My point is that Genshin needs to pull its head out of its ass and start treating their players as anything more than just cash cows. Even if all they want is new players, it wouldn't hurt them to be more generous with their rewards. Genshin could get even more new players and even possibly claw back some of the old players that left. Star Rail certainly got me with their anniversary, and you can check me out on Twitch to follow me on my journey. Me and Chad had a blast laughing at how bad my pulls were and also how much of a complete noob I am at the game.
Why is 2 sustains? Good question. The answer is, I don't know what the f I'm doing. I mean, it's the truth. It's not just a great answer, it's the fucking truth.
So feel free to come and laugh at me too. Just not too much, please. So until next time, I will see you all either on stream or in my next video. Peace.